Dear Guruji, could you please explain the difference between bliss, happiness and sorrow?
Bliss is a word. In Sanskrit it is called Anand. Happiness word has a opposite word, sorrow. But Anand, that means the bliss, has no opposite word in the dictionary. In Sanskrit dictionary, Anand is one of the most precious, valuable, priceless word which has no opposite word. Now, wherever there is sorrow, absence of happiness will be there. At any given one point, there may be emotion of sorrow or happiness. Now, this is a feeling, this is an experience. So, three types of experiences we have in our life. One is happiness, another experience is sorrow, and third state is bliss. When we get something of our desire, we feel happiness. When we meet somebody of our wish, we feel happiness. But at the same time, when we lose something, we have sorrow. When we have someone to whom we dislike, we feel sorrow. So, sorrow and happiness both are external. When we are receiving external objects, circumstances, situations, these external things make us either happy or sorrow. But bliss is the third state where there is neither happiness nor sorrow. It is the absence of happiness. It is absence of sorrow. It is your internal being. It is your internal state where you are feeling yourself. Now, Buddha is blissful. Jesus is blissful. Exactly the same bliss is within all of you. There is absolutely no difference. But what is the difference between Buddha and you? Buddha has knowledge of this bliss. Buddha has realized this bliss. But whereas because of our entanglement with happiness and sorrow, we could not realize the true bliss within us. That Anand is the flow. Anand is the internal flow. Anand is your being. Anand is your presence. Anand is your awareness. Anand is your totality. Anand, it is from within, not from outside. Anand is not going to come from any object from outside. It is your own fifth body that we say the Anandamaya Kosh, the bliss flow. That is beyond the extremes of happiness, beyond the extremes of sorrow. It is the absence of sorrow. It is absence of happiness. Now, how to realize that bliss? By simply removing both happiness and sorrow. But what we have a longing in our life? We have a longing of happiness. You will not find any person on the earth who will say that I want sorrow. But when you will not be desiring even for happiness, Anand will start flowing from you. Because we all have desire to have happiness, that's why we miss the bliss. So when you will have a desire of sorrow, then absence of happiness, bliss will start flowing. When you are not having even the desires, happiness will start for the some time coming to you, but beyond the happiness, we will experience the state of bliss. That is why when we are either in meditation or in samadhi, we experience the state of bliss. So bliss has been always misunderstood in a common way with the happiness, whereas it is not like that. You are totally present. Your state is, your being is, your own self, your true love is the bliss. So, we have to always in this human life has potential to experience our true nature, our own true self, that is nothing less than the bliss. So, this is the difference. We have to always go through the path of yoga and meditation to experience this state of bliss. Thank you.